Hey YouTube, what's up? It's me, Nikki RNY, coming to you for a video I was tagged in, a TMI questions video. Currently, I am in the beautiful Chicago, Illinois, sitting on the rooftop of my office building. I thought this might be a nice place to shoot because it's so beautiful up here. And there's not many people here, but hopefully the music in the background doesn't get flagged for sound, because then I would have to make it again, but I can't really turn the music off. I don't own my work building. Anyway, so I'm gonna jump right into this. I have a free time between work and going to a concert tonight, so I figured it'd be a good time to do this. So let's jump right in. Question number 1, TMI tag questions. What are you wearing? Right now I'm wearing black jeans and a black t-shirt with like this funky like vintage thrifted 80s blazer that I have. Sorry, I can't show you a better view. Question number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. Yeah. Question number 3, have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I have. I've been, ooh, sorry, I dropped my paper. I've been in an extremely emotionally and verbally abusive relationship before, and I was in love with him, and I was crazy about him, and I shouldn't have been, and it ended, and it didn't end well. So, there's that. How tall are you? I'm 6'1". Question number 5, how much do you weigh? I weigh 245 pounds. Question number 6, any tattoos? Yes, I have 11 tattoos. I have a Libra symbol on my wrist. I have got a little chair on my arm to remind me to get out of the chair and live. I have a Kurt Halsey illustration of a whale wearing headphones that says "Strain Through Music" around it. I have the logo for the band Disclosure on my chest, which I didn't even really, they had put out one album when I got that tattoo. I just thought the artwork was really cool, and I liked the way that they use the concept of the artwork in their videos and on their album covers. I think it's really cool. I have an Edison bulb that's green on the back of my arm for the green light and the Great Gatsby, because it's my favorite book. I have a piece by the Chicago artist Heber Brantley, a piece from a mural that he did of a duck wearing sneakers, and I used to work with him, and he became just one of my inspirations when I moved to Chicago. And yeah, so I got that, and I have the Roman numeral for my mother's birthday on my arm, also a day that I was held up at gunpoint. Got into a situation with someone I shouldn't have been hanging out with, another boy I was dating. Imagine that. Everything was fine, but it was very scary. So yeah, I got that day and my mom's birthday are the same day, so I have a Roman numeral for that day on my arm. I have an anatomical heart because I wear my heart on my sleeve. It's on my arm. It's cheesy, but I love it. I just got one last weekend with my highest weight, the 356 on my wrist. I have Daft Punk helmets on my left ankle because I love Daft Punk, and I have a Bible verse, Talitha Koum, which means little girl rise, on the top of my right foot, because when I was in the hospital diagnosed with diabetes, the nurse came in to me and said that little girls in your condition don't usually make it out of here alive, and that kind of stuck with me, and so that's why I got that particular Bible verse, and I got it in Aramaic just because I thought it looked cool. Next question. Any piercings? I have 2 in each ear. I have 1 in a cartilage of... Sorry, something happened with my phone. I don't know what. I have 2 in each ear, like I said, in the bottom. 1 in the cartilage of my left ear, I think. I have my nostril and my septum. Question number 8. OTP. One true pairing. I had to look that up. Actually, I heard Becki88 RNY say what it was, but I looked it up again because I still wasn't sure. The favorite combination of characters in a fandom, and I'm gonna say it's not Bella and Edward or Tris and Four because I want to date Edward and Four. So I'm gonna say Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet because Leo and Claire Danes. Favorite shows, I would say Game of Thrones, of course, or Skins, BBC version, not that MTV thing that they tried to do, but the BBC version. Favorite bands, I cannot answer that. I said I'm gonna look at my Spotify. I decided that, and my top tracks of 2015 were by artists like Jamie XX, Movement, Daft Punk, Sylvan Esso, Underworld, Autry Nouveau, I don't know if I'm saying that right, Banks, Jungle, Taurus, Shamir, and Kendrick Lamar, so I'm all over the place with my music, but those are my top tracks. Something you miss. I miss college, and I miss grad school, and I miss like the lack of responsibility and the constant communication with your friends, like having your best friends around all the time. I miss some of my friends from college and grad school so much, so it was pretty great. My favorite song, and this is not just because he just passed away, my favorite song has always been for the longest When Doves Cry by Prince. I think it's a beautiful song lyrically, and I kind of identify with some of the lyrics. I love that song. How old are you? I am 32 years old. My zodiac sign, I am a Libra. I said I got a Libra tattoo. Hold on, I have to turn the page. Sorry if I'm kind of rushing through these. I am cold. It is cold here. Qualities that I look for in a partner. I don't want someone funny. I want someone hilarious. Like, you have to make me belly laugh so intently that you think I'm gonna vomit. I like people that are carefree enough to dance, like anywhere, not just to like a bar or a club. Like if I'm like out walking down the street and I hear a good jam, I'm gonna start dancing, and I don't want you to be embarrassed by that. Someone with an appreciation for the creative arts. If you write, if you play an instrument, if you sing, if you dance, if you whatever, if you have an appreciation for something creative, I'm really into that. Someone hardworking. I don't like people that want handouts. I mean, I like to have a lot of fun too, but I also know when it's time to get down to business, and I just respect that more. Someone intelligent for sure. Like, I want you to teach me things. Like, I want to teach you things, and I want you to teach me things, and I love it when people can like educate me or like give me insight that I didn't have before. Someone with manners, that's super important to me. Like, hold doors, be nice to waiters and waitresses, just be respectful. Like, if you bump into someone when you're walking down the street, say excuse me. Like, don't just keep walking. I can't stand it when people do that. And then last but not least, and this is gonna sound cheesy and like stupid, but I kind of like it when people have swag. Like, and I don't mean like swag like swag like Justin Bieber. I mean, like, even though Justin Bieber is fine, I mean, like, I like it when people have a style. Like, this sounds so superficial, but like, I put a lot of effort into the way that I look because I think that it reflects to the world what you want to tell the world without saying it. Like, you just walk down the street and you're reflecting what you want to say to the world. And so I think it's important that people take pride in the way that they look and the way that they style their clothes, and like, don't just go to the cheapest store and throw on whatever a mannequin has on, or even the most expensive store and throw on whatever a mannequin has on, because that's not cute to me. Like, I want you to really like think about it and be like, this makes me feel good about myself in the way that I present myself to the world. That turns me on. I think that's great. So those are the things I look for in a partner. Them, and I could list like 100 other, but that. Favorite quote. My favorite quote is probably a quote that I heard a long time ago from Madonna, where she said, "I'm tough, I'm ambitious, and I know exactly what I want. If that makes me a bitch, okay." I haven't listened to Madonna in years. Her new stuff is, but I used to love Madonna. I love that she's just like, doesn't care. She doesn't take any prisoners. She does what she wants, and I think that's pretty cool. But I definitely think there is sorry, I messed with my papers again. I think there's something to be said about knowing when to call it quits. You didn't hear it from me. Favorite 17, favorite actor. Robert Pattinson or Ryan Gosling, because they is fun. But for talent, probably Leonardo DiCaprio. Actresses, I would say Viola Davis. I've loved her in everything I've ever seen her in. And right now, I'm really into Game of Thrones, and I love me some Lady Olenna Tyrell, Dame Diana Rigg. That she is, I love her. I don't know, she just kills it. 18, favorite color. Black, metallic, anything, or purple would probably be my favorite colors. Anything metallic. I love shiny silvers, gold, sparkly stuff. Sequins, awesome. Glitter. 19, loud music or soft music. Loud, the louder the better. I want to feel that bass pumping in my heart. Number 20, where do you go when you're sad? I like to go dancing. I get to not think about whatever's making me sad, and I get lost in the music, and I love to go dancing. That's where I want to go anytime I'm not having a good day. 21, how long does it take you to shower? Probably about 15-20 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I shower at the gym, so I try to quit my workout and have like 20 to 30 minutes to get ready to like shower and get ready. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Nope, but I have slapped the shit out of somebody before because some drama. I'll just say some drama. A turn on. What turns me on? Humor, like I said, make me laugh. I like it when people are confident. Like, confidence turns me on. Like, if you walk up to me and start talking to me, that's the biggest turn on to me. Like, I don't want to walk up to you and talk to you. Like I said, someone with a good sense of style. Like, I don't care what your style is. I don't care if you're like more of a rock style or like very preppy. Like, I don't care what it is. Just like put it together right and carry yourself well. So confidence again. Music. If you have like a diverse taste in music and you can introduce me to good music, that's such a turn on to me. Cuties, just being cute. Being cute is a turn on. I know that's objective, but turn off. A turn off. Prejudiced, bigotry, closed-mindedness, rudeness, and no consideration of other people's times. Like, if you were running late all the time, don't tell me you're gonna be there at 6 when you're not gonna be there till 6:45 or 7. Like, that to me kills me. I cannot. The reason I joined YouTube is to share my weight loss journey and to gain support throughout that journey. That was really important to me, and that's why I joined YouTube. My fears, number 27, fears. Snakes, I hate snakes. I hate them, I just do. I don't know why, I just do. Uncertainty, I'm a little scared when I'm not certain about something, a little terrified. And then failure, I'm afraid that I won't live up to the goals that I set for myself. Number 28, last thing that made me cry. I watched the movie The Other Woman with Natalie Portman the other night, and that movie always makes me cry, but it's a good movie, and I like it, and I watched it, and I cried like a baby, once again. There's 50 questions here. There's so many questions. Last time you said you love someone. I said it to my mom on the phone the other day, because I do, because she's my mommy, and I love her. The meaning behind your YouTube name, it's my nickname, my middle initial, and the type of bariatric surgery that I had. Simple as that. 31, the last book I read was The Awkward Phase, which is the book that I had a story in. Woo! The book I'm currently reading. I just started reading yesterday this graphic novel series called Saga. I don't know why. I just saw it and I thought it looked cool and I started reading that and I kind of like it. The last show that I watched Broad City, an episode of Broad City yesterday. It's great. Last person I talked to was my coworker Jerome. Number 35, the relationship between me and the last person I texted. I was in a group text with 2 of my coworkers, Jenny and Laura. The name of the group is Main Work Bitches. I didn't name it, but I think it's great, and they're my main work bitches. Number 36, my favorite food, still pizza, even though I can't really eat it anymore. I still make it with that cream cheese crust like you saw in my last video. I love cheese. I love pizza. It's delicious. 37, place you want to visit, Paris and London, and I'm supposed to go this October. I'm not supposed to go. I'm going this October, so I'm so excited. Like, so excited. I've been in love with Paris and London since I was a child, and I've never been abroad. And I'm going to Barcelona and Madrid and Orense, Spain, and Paris and London because my friend's getting married in Spain, and it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. 38, last place you were, in my office at work. Number 39, do you have a crush? I usually have like 5 to 10 crushes, and I'm always taking applications, so yes. Number 40, last time you kissed someone. Last Thursday night at this dance party. Yeah. 41, last time you were insulted. Anytime that someone in Chicago tells me that I'm tall and they say it like it's a bad thing, I'm sorry that y'all are so short here. I've lived here for 8 years. Get used to it. I'm tall. Stop telling me I'm tall. Number 42, favorite flavor of a sweet, chocolate mint. Chocolate mint, anything and everything, yum. 43, what instruments do you play? I used to play the piano, the violin, and the trumpet. I just bought this weekend on Amazon a violin bow because I want to get back into it, and I brought my violin back to Chicago when I went home for Christmas. And I have a guitar, but I don't play it. I'd like to learn though. So those are my instruments. Almost done. Almost done. Good. I gotta get dinner and get to that concert. 44. There's 50 questions. 44. Hold, please. Favorite piece of jewelry? I guess my septum ring. I don't know. I don't wear too much jewelry anymore. I used to love it when people had like rings on every finger. Like, I know it looks kind of tacky sometimes, but I sometimes think it's cute, and I used to want to do that, but my fingers are kind of fat, and so I could never fit rings on all my fingers. But I used to wear a lot of rings, but now I'd say my septum ring's probably my favorite. I love it. Number 45, last sport you played? I don't know, I guess if you consider going to the gym, like running, is that a sport? Number 46, last song you sang. Out loud, I'm not really sure what it was, but I was jamming to Bye 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 by NSYNC at my desk yesterday with my headphones in. I almost had to like stop myself because I was jamming too hard. I was about to sing it out loud. 47, favorite chat up line. I guess it's like a pickup line. I use this one all the time. When I'm interested in someone and I'm at a place out, so usually a bar, a restaurant, whatever, on CTA, whatever, and I see someone that I think is attractive, I walk up to them and I say, you look really familiar. Have we met? And I know I damn well know we haven't met anywhere, but that's what I say. Have you ever used it? 48. Yeah, I use it like twice a week. 49. Last time you hung out with anyone? I hung out with my coworkers Jenny and Laura and Aaron, and Aaron's partner Maggie and Jenny's partner Joe on Saturday night, and I guess I hung out with my roommate on Sunday, but I live with her, so it's not really hanging out. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? Anyone who wants to answer these questions, feel free to answer these questions. But I'm going to tag some of my newest subscribers and just some people that I would love to hear from. First off, I want to thank Becki88wls RNY, WLS RNY. I always say that wrong. I want to thank you for tagging me because I loved watching your video, and you're always there for me, and you look amazing, and we're doing this together because we have the same surgery date, and that's so cool to me. So thank you. Also, I'm going to tag RNY Tiffany, RNY Christina G 2012, VSG Brit Brat, Raw Create, inspired to be media, bypass that bunny, and Sarissa on a mission, because those are some of my newest subscribers and some people I would just love to hear from. If you've already done it, that's cool. I'll try to look out for the video if you've already done it and I haven't seen it. So that's it for me. Thank you so much for listening to my TMI questions, and now I'm gonna go get dinner and go to this concert. Alright, talk to y'all later. Bye!